Sari Cohen. We are here for NBC's American Song Contest. Let's take a first look.
Get ready to go to bat for your hometown because American Song Contest is here. Hosted by Snoop Dogg and Clarkson, the singing competition is an 8-week winner-take-all battle for musical supremacy. Contestants perform original songs for a 56-person jury and viewers at home. Make sure you tune in to vote for your favorite.
What is just the coolest thing about doing a show like this?
I think the coolest part about this show is that you get a chance to meet different songwriters, and me being a songwriter, to see them passionately try to, achieve a goal to become one of the greats, and just the passion that they perform with, the way that they write these songs from their heart. That's the thrill that I get, because as a songwriter, I know and understand what it takes to actually write a great song, and then the pressure that it is to have this stage to be able to perform it on. So it's a great feeling.
Get away before our friends get wise. Don't even know your name, I'll catch it on the fly. There's something buzzing in the air that's wild and dangerous, just perfect for two runaways like us.
Getting out there on that stage and doing that song finally live after, working on it all week and recording it months ago, now it's officially out there, and I feel so grateful just to be a part of this thing.
So tell me a little bit how you think platforms like TikTok and social media in general has kind of changed the game for artists now.
Oh yeah, big time. I mean, you can just reach people all around the world so fast, especially if it just kind of catches on into like the trends and whatnot. TikTok is really big with their trends. You could explode pretty quickly and reach people. Like I remember when we were starting out, when I was in R5, in 2009, it was like we were trying to get people on MySpace to come see our shows. You know what I'm saying? It's just a totally different world now.
We were $22 bottle of wine on a Letterman coat, sneaking out late every Sunday night with nowhere to go.
So you're standing on stage tonight, you get this news. How are you feeling?
Oh, it feels amazing because I've told everybody, like, everyone that performed tonight were amazing. Everyone was so talented, and so I'm just honored and blessed to have come out on top, just an edge, because it was anybody's ball game for sure. Everybody was so good.
What was going through your head?
Nerves? I don't know. Like I got asked earlier, was there ever any doubt? And there was doubt every time a new person got on stage. Like I said, because there was so many strong songs, so much strong talent on stage. It was great.
So what has been the coolest thing about this experience so far?
And I got off stage, my sister sent me a text that said, "Snoop Dogg said your name." So that's probably been the coolest thing so far. But yeah.
So how would you say like TikTok and other social media platforms have changed the game for artists today?
Oh wow, just how quick a song can get to 1 million, 2 million people. We've seen people post their songs that are coming up in later rounds that just hit 2 million views and just go viral in an instant, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Light fades up on a girl in the dark. It took a couple years, but she healed her heart. You better hold on, there's always a plot twist. I've seen the movie, and the moral of it is.
So I watched this whole thing unfold over TikTok for you. So talk to me a little bit. First, how do you think platforms like TikTok have changed the game for artists?
I think it's amazing that you could literally be anywhere and get discovered. It really gives the power to the creator.
And you have a new album coming out. I'm telling you, I'm following you on TikTok now. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind your new album.
Yeah, my new album's called Freewheeling Woman. I wrote 200 songs to get the 12 that are on this. I feel like I'm at my peak. I think I'm singing better than I've ever sung. I think I'm writing than I've ever written. So I'm really excited for people to hear it.
My name is Jewel, and I represent the best state, Alaska.
So walk me through your songwriting process, especially for this show and what this has been like.
For this show, I really wanted to write something that encapsulated my own life, because my songs typically are really personal, but that also hopefully speaks to everybody. And it's really about those times in your life when you're knocked down and you think that it's the end. But it isn't. The story keeps going, and there's a brighter day ahead.
So how do you know when you've actually struck gold with a song?
I just keep writing. Like I overwrite, so I'll write a ton, and then you just sort of see which one filters to the top. This song was a trip because I wrote it while I was driving, and I didn't realize I was changing keys back and forth between the chorus. But when I sat down to try and write it on guitar, I was like, I couldn't figure it out. I actually had to go to a friend and be like, can you help me figure this out? I can't figure out what's happening. And it's weird. It starts in one key, it goes to a different key for the chorus, goes back to the original key, goes back up to a new key, and then modulates again at the end. So it's different than anything I've ever written.
Now, what is it for you when you have that moment that you know you're on to gold?
I mean, the moment is gratifying when people appreciate the song, when people sing the song, when people tell you how much that song means to them. That's when you, as a songwriter, you feel like you've done your job.
And that's a wrap here for this week on American Song Contest. I'm Sari Cohen. I'll see you next time.